you guys. Okay, this video is about parties and how to do them. I'm nursing Ryan. She's going down for a nap. And then it's on. We are definitely going to work. But I have to work. I have to do work this morning. I have things to do this afternoon. So parties. I have $1 million question for you. Do you do them events or do you do them as groups? There's no right or way I need coffee. There's no right or wrong way to do parties. And I am going to give you 2 scenarios of how I've done parties. I've done home parties. Love them. Done catalog parties. Those go really well too. But I'm going to talk about social media because we're probably all on Facebook every day. If not, you should be because you're a unique independent presenter and, well, that's your job. So, I have done events, and events are very personal, and I love the personal aspect of it. So, I asked Sally to host a party. She says, yeah, sure, absolutely. I would love to do that for you. I set up an event. I set up an event to start on a Wednesday or a Thursday, and I run it 10 days. Because when you do that, you hit 2 Fridays. You hit 2 pay periods, which is like gold. It's awesome for you. So I started on a Wednesday or a Friday. A Wednesday or a Thursday, and I hit 2 pay periods, and I put it for 10 days. You can advertise the party as 5 days and then be like, oh my goodness, due to the success of this party, I've extended it. 10 days is a long time, and sometimes people lose interest. So tell them it's 5, but run it for 10. It helps. So in my event, I asked Sally to invite 20 to 30 of her closest friends who she thinks will love the product and absolutely wants to buy them. Sorry, hold on one second. So she invites these people to the party. Now, how many of you guys go and see your event invites? I don't. I see events that I want to go to like a month later. I'm like, oh my goodness, I missed this awesome event because I had no idea I was invited. So you're going to tell your hostess. You're going to make your hostess work a little bit. I remember being a hostess for some parties and I didn't do much work. I posted every once in a while. I like some posts. I posted a selfie of my eyelashes. Oh, amazing. When you do an event, you want it to be personal. So tell your hostess that each of those people she invited, she needs to personally contact. She's going to message them. She's going to text them. Or, oh my goodness, she might pick up the phone and call them. Because you know what? How many of you guys would just love to get a phone call from somebody? I love it. I love it. It's so personal. Not that a Facebook message isn't because you're talking to them, but make sure that your hostess reaches out, a phone call. Oh my gosh, I had my neighbor the other day come and knock on my door just to talk to me. It was awesome to talk to an adult and not a 7-month-old. She doesn't talk back. So, your hostess is going to do a little work. She's going to reach out to each of those 20 to 30 friends that she contacted and tell them, hey, it's Sally. I invited you online to this awesome party that I'm having. Have you ever heard of Unique? I'm doing an online party. All you have to do is RSVP to the event, and you will see all the posts. And I think that you would love this. I think that you would love their 3D mascara. Or I know you wear lip gloss, and they have this awesome lip stain. Okay? So they're going to work a little bit. It's going to be personal. They have to talk to the people that they call friends. And not all of them are going to RSVP, but some of them will. Most of them will. In the history of my parties, most of them have RSVP'd, and they watch for posts because they've been told you're going to post. So, events, personal. You post 2 to 3 times a day. No, you're going to post 3 times a day. 2 times doesn't seem like much. You're going to post in the morning when you wake up. You're going to post in the afternoon. And then before you go to sleep, I want you to post. Even if they're in a different state and it is 2 or 3 hours later, post. Because somebody's going to see that. I am on Facebook all the time because I'm a stay-at-home mom. But a lot of people are on Facebook after work because they... Okay, well, my notes just turned into a mess. They're on Facebook after work because they cannot be on their phone or on Facebook at work. So when you post in the evening, even if you don't post before you go to bed, but you post at dinner, somebody's gonna see it and you're gonna get a response. So post 3 times a day. Some people like to do their parties where they do nothing but lashes for the first, 8 days of the party. And then the last 2, they introduce the other products. I do lashes, but I've learned not to do them 8 out of 10 days because we have so many products, you guys. Mascara is the biggest seller. We sell 15,000 mascaras a day. You didn't know that? Surprise. We sell 15,000 mascaras a day. That's amazing. But we have so much to offer everybody. So the first few days, I'm going to post about mascara. And then I'm going to introduce each product. So one day, I might focus on skincare. The next day, I might focus on coverage. The next day, I might focus on your eyes or your lips. And so forth. That's how I run a party. That doesn't mean that's how you have to run it. That's really gross. My child spit up down my shirt. You can run it however you want. That's just what I've found works really well for me. I'm going to post a document of an example. I'll run a party so you can see it. Some of you guys have been part of my parties, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys are more than welcome to copy paste from my parties that I do. Does anyone want a 7-month-old? She is for sale. She's making this a little difficult, but thanks for hanging on and participating. You want to say hi? So, that's how I run an event. A group, it's a little bit different. Same concept. I run it 10 days. I do the same thing. I post lashes for a few days, and then each day I make specific to something. When I say specific, I introduce each product. So sometimes I post more than 2 or 3 times a day, but I will randomly post eyelashes. Oh my goodness, you guys, look, I was outside. I did a 3-mile walk. I sweat my butt off, and my eyelashes didn't budge. Sophie! And you post it. And, so that way you're still getting the mascara out there because it is our #1 seller. And that's what people know Younique for. So make sure that you are selling those lashes, but don't forget about our other products. Oh my goodness. So, in a group, a lot of times people invite like 100 and something people. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of people to contact. You are going to contact every single one of those people. You are going to send them an IM or PM, whatever it's called on Facebook. Call it an IM. And you are going to say, thank you for participating in Sally's party. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Here's her party link. Copy paste. And I saw your profile picture and your eyes are gorgeous. I think that you would do great with our 3D mascara. Our precision eye pencil. This color pigment. Say something, but you're going to contact every single person who goes to that party. One of the ladies raised her hand in the training and said, yeah, hi. My hostesses invite 300 people to these parties sometimes. How am I supposed to talk to all of them? You have a 10-day party. And in 10 days, you can talk to all 300 people. You are going to... Stop! You are going to talk to 50 people a day. 25 people a day. Pick a number. It doesn't overwhelm you. But you need to reach out to every single person in that party. Group or event. Either way. Talk to all of them. Because that's how you're going to make your sales. If you don't build relationships with people, you're not going to make sales. You might, but you probably won't ever hear or talk to that person again. When you sell something, that's awesome. You make money. The Younique Foundation makes money. Those people go off happy. But when you make a sale, those people have now learned what Younique is, have tried a product, and they love it. Make them love another product. Start talking to them about other products. Tell them, oh my goodness, yes, you want to earn free product? Let's set you up your own party. Okay, let me tell you something. When you have a party that's $700 in sales, and your hostess's friends are like loving this product, talk to them about joining Younique, because you can so you can build your team, and why wouldn't you want her to be on your team? And her friends love the product. Her friends and family are buying the product. Sign her up. Talk to her. If she's like, I don't know, you say, okay, so I can keep making money off your friends. I have no problem making money off of your friends. I know that sounds mean. I don't. If you don't want to sell the product, I will. But instead of me making money off your friends, why don't you make money off your friends? Sparks interest, the light bulb goes off, you now have a new team member. So, just a little thought. When I have high parties, I'm going to contact you. And I want you to be on my team. Okay? Alright, let's see. We might be done with this video. Let me double check. Remember to follow up in your parties. It's very, very, very important. Alright, I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, please post underneath. And we will talk. I will answer all your questions. If you add me to your parties, I will help you post. When you add me, please let me know, because sometimes I don't see them. I'm added to a lot of parties, and I have a lot of parties going on. If you want me to post, comment, and I'll make a conscious effort to post in your party. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later.